cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's time again to cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's the number one podcast. The topics of discussion when we broadcast. So all them artificial man jokes, we do it natural from the concrete to a public standpoint. Real, wherever you're from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. Wherever you're from, life is coexistence.
What's up, good people, and welcome to the 52 Scott Podcast. I am your host, Comedian 96, along with Freddie G, K Money, and Slash. Collectively, we are the Minded Men. I want everybody that's on YouTube to go out and subscribe and click the like button. Follow us on X at 52 Scott Podcast and on IG and Facebook at the 52 Scott Podcast. All right, good people, and welcome back to another edition of Think Thursday. Today we're gonna have a little fun here, y'all. We're gonna talk about bad habits that you can't get rid of. Bad habits, possibly in your relationship, that your partner could possibly be like, damn, I'm tired of this, or you, other way around. It could be vice versa.
Right.
So, to give an example, last week's show was talking about when I was digging in my nose. To some people, that could be a habit. It's not a habit of mine, but I'm just saying, to some people, it could be a habit.
It's a bad habit.
It's a bad habit. So, I'm gonna get into a few items here, and we're gonna talk about it. So, the first one, and this is the one I had problems with, and this is when every girl I dated, snoring. It's a habit that I can't help though. Any of y'all had any problems with that? Because
I don't think that's a habit. I think that's a condition.
Yeah, it is a condition.
It's a conditional habit. I mean, if you're doing it consistently, it's a habit, right?
A lot of people do it.
You're unconscious.
I know. But
So I think it's that's a condition.
Then you know how many girls be mad in a month? I be like, you would think I be done shot them or did something to them.
Trust me, I feel you.
Yeah, K Money, you been through it?
Yeah, I've been through it, but I agree with Freddie G. It's a condition. I wouldn't
Yeah, it's not a
classify
habit.
it as a habit.
It's not. It is a condition
Because you can't really
Right.
control it.
No, you
Right,
Yeah.
you can't control it, but to others on the outside, it's a habit.
They don't
have to
understand.
live
Because
you
we
can't
do
control
it
Yeah.
every night.
They can't understand we can't control
They
this
don't
shit.
understand. At first, it's cute. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Let 2 weeks go by.
Yeah, you have to have actual, go to
Medical.
that's a medical issue, to handle that situation.
It sounds good right here talking about it. Just the way you sound. It sounds good. Hey, baby, this is a medical condition and there's nothing I can do it. But you got to understand the person that's not getting no sleep and they got to stay up and listen to that
Yeah,
shit.
well, it is what it is.
Yeah,
They
so
love it.
Yeah, so I mean, I know we're calling it a condition, but if we're doing it nightly, that is a habit. If you dig in your nose daily,
No, that's a bad habit there, bro.
Now, digging in your nose,
We talking about-
you can control that because you
Right.
can
Yeah.
easily go and blow your nose.
Because we talk about bad habits, right?
but if it's gritting your teeth,
That's a habit.
that's a habit, and it's a bad habit too because you can
Yeah,
miss your
yeah,
teeth. So digging in your nose, it might just be you
finna defend this for
I
not
know.
being a bad
I'm just
habit,
saying,
bro?
if you just
Stop.
he don't even want to hear it. Stop.
There's no defense for that,
He
bro.
digging
That's
in your
a bad
nose.
So you're saying that digging in your nose is not a habit?
It is
That's
a
a condition
habit. It's
for
a
you,
bad
bro.
habit.
It's a bad habit.
Not for me.
Okay.
No. I just know people that dig in their nose.
Okay,
and
so
I
that's
be
a
like,
habit.
damn, it's like a habit. I watch it.
And why is that a habit? Why is that considered a habit?
To me, I feel like I think it is. It's like an automatic. Your body, you're so used to
Do
doing
you
it so
have
much.
control over digging in your nose?
Yes,
Because you
do.
can easily go and blow it.
Look, right, you do. But again, just like gritting your teeth, you don't plan on it.
I say-
It just happens. Just your jaw structure just pops. Your finger might just Just, you know,
but when you
and you ain't even you could be typing on the computer.
when you say gritty, when you
and
say
just go right up there, you ain't even thinking about it. You just do it. It's just an automatic
But you
response
have
from your body.
control over that.
No, if you're typing on your computer and you're not even minding your business, and you just get a little itch, a little tinge,
see, there it is. You said itch.
a little itch.
No, you said itch.
Yes.
Now, why are you digging in your nose? To soothe that itch, right?
Right.
Okay, so just like when you say gritting your teeth, right? Mm-hmm. When first of all, let me go back to the itch. You got the itch. You digging in your nose. You got control over whether or not you want to dig in your nose with your finger, or take a piece of tissue and dig in your nose, or just actually blow your nose. You're in control of that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
If you're gritting your teeth, you may not consciously know that you're gritting your teeth, but when somebody call it to your attention, then you stop.
You can make an effort to stop.
You can make an effort to stop gritting your teeth. But when you're snoring, somebody has to wake you up and tell you, hey, you're snoring. And you say, oh, my bad. But you go back to sleep and you know what you're going to start doing?
Snoring
again.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we were saying that snoring is a condition and not a habit.
Exactly. But that's why
condition has to be treated.
and that's why I countered and said, to us, it is a condition, or to anyone that snores. To the person on the outside that has to listen to you, it's a bad habit to them.
Okay.
Because they ain't getting no sleep.
Respect.
Yeah, I get that.
That's what I'm saying.
Respect. Wait till that motherfucker starts snoring. Bitch, you got a habit.
Right. Oh, all right. Taking somebody for granted. That's a bad habit that a lot of people we tend to say, oh, she gonna do this. She gonna go pick up something, or he gonna, or whatever. Hey man, they gonna go get even at work. I'll have somebody. I'll say, oh, they'll go pick up the food. You know, because most of the people that work for me are mostly women. I have men too, but mostly women. So if it's anything like, if it's Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, I'll be like in my head, have a bad habit of saying, oh, one of the girls will get it, without even asking. So that's a bad habit. Y'all think that's a bad? Assuming somebody's gonna do something. I do that sometimes, but I
you
catch
chauvinistic
myself.
is what you're saying?
Huh? No. It could be even with a man.
So that example you gave, and you said taking someone for granted. Right?
Yeah, I shouldn't say taking.
So if you're taking someone for granted, sometimes I feel like when you take someone for granted, you're actually unconscious to it sometimes. You know, like we take for granted that our parents will be living forever.
Right.
That's
And but we don't be thinking. You know, we take for granted that we should get our education. And sometimes some students do that. So I think when you take someone for granted, I think some of that stuff, you just be unconscious to it. You just not thinking.
Yeah, not thinking at all. Man, that makes sense. It does. And that makes sense. Another one we all I think a lot of people do is we take for granted that we're going to wake up every day. So
yes.
That's number one.
Yeah, that's number one. So I advise everybody to pray before you go to sleep. Please.
Amen.
Amen. Finishing first.
Finishing first. What do you mean?
That's a bad habit.
The guy.
What do you mean?
The guy
Sexually,
finishing
is
the
this
guy or
what you're
girl.
talking
Actually,
about?
I'm not going to put it
sexually, reaching their peak.
Yeah, I was trying to be
Man, come on,
discreet.
man.
Sexually,
this is
the
a show
guy
where we
or
talk.
girl finishing first. I actually had a girl who finished first. I had one of those, but
So what that got to do with this thing?
that's taken for granted. If you're doing it all the time and you just dude got mine, you ain't get yours.
Shit, y'all started at the same time.
Oh, I would never thought Freddie G. I would expect that from Freddie G. I'm baby Slash,
Now,
but not Freddie G. Not the loving guy. Okay, Slash.
now I'm just gonna say y'all's outlook on that was two totally different things. You came from the left side with what you felt like was being taken advantage, or what was the term you used?
It's a bad habit.
Not a bad habit.
You want me to say nothing first ain't a bad habit?
It wasn't-
Every time you nothing first.
But it wasn't the bad habit we was talking about. We was talking about kind
for
of like
granted.
taking for granted.
We passed that. We passed
Your
that.
idea of somebody taking you for granted was completely different from what his aspects of being taken for granted word. That's what I'm saying. You came left field.
You lost me now because we not at taking
I
for
know
granted
you
no
lost.
more.
Let's continue the show though.
We not at taking for granted. We're at. All right, let's go to the. This is a good one. The blame game. It's a bad habit. Blame it. Blame it. I know I did.
Yeah, you got that bad.
I was just about
I'll
to
blame
say,
y'all for some shit I did.
you blame anybody for your shit.
It don't matter the ground. When I fall, I always say, they're not lying. So listeners, if I trip and fall, I would not blame it on me being clumsy. I would just simply say, did you see the fucking ground just jumped up and attacked me? I blame it on the ground.
That sounds about right.
No, y'all ain't never played the blame game.
No,
Come on, man. All right, whatever. As a kid.
I wasn't raised like that. Who raised you?
That wasn't no black.
Who raised
black
you,
game
man?
Kids played.
Who raised you,
Boy,
man?
if you knew I had 471 whoopings, so you gotta understand I had to give some of them whoopings away. I'm tired. I was Mahalia Jackson tired of getting them whoopings. I'm telling you, I was there. This is the one I can't stand. Now, Fred G probably can speak on this one because you've been married for quite some time. I know, you had some ups and downs or whatever. This is a bad habit that I cannot. This is one of my top. I cannot stand females to do. The silent treatment.
I ain't got no problem with the silent treatment.
Really? You can be
I'm
quiet
cool
as long as you like
with it.
Really?
That's
cool.
a hidden secret, bro.
I'm cool with the silent treatment.
Nigga, my heart be beating fast. I be trying to
Man,
figure out what the
I'm
fuck I
cool.
did wrong.
I
Super
guarantee
cool with
most
the silent
husbands that's
treatment. 'Cause
been in
if
a
he go-
marriage for a long time, they don't mind that silent treatment.
I'm good.
That's a
We can
hidden
be
secret,
silent.
bro.
We can be silent for weeks. We can be quiet, silent for weeks. I'm
Yeah,
good.
Hey, I'm cool.
I'm cool with it.
Now that may work on a newlywed.
I'm gonna be honest. First 1-2 days, eventually I'm gonna get horny. Okay, that's where the problem lies. Eventually I'm gonna want some. So
You ain't gotta say nothing to
and
get it.
I got too much pride to start the conversation. So we'll rock
You
around
ain't
that
gotta
bitch.
talk to
I rock
start it.
around that hoe. I
Yeah.
got too much pride. I rock around it
you
and
ever
never
heard-
say nothing.
You ever heard of Five Sisters on Palm Street?
What side of town? Yeah. Nah, I ain't never heard of that, but
You ain't got to talk though till this year.
that's true, but
He don't get it, bro.
no, I know what you're talking about. I ain't finna jack off, man. I'm gonna need, cause let me tell you, women gonna she gonna play them silly games. She gonna come out of there with
she gonna get
a little
horny
short
too.
skirt with a booty cheeks or some boy shorts with the booty cheek hanging out. She know something you like, and she know you like.
It's because she's
And
horny too, though.
Yeah.
So in other words, if you were married and there's any type of disagreement that goes on, whatever that is, but you know that you were not wrong, but she's adamant that she's right. At some point, you will lose because you're horny.
Yep.
So there's no need for you to even try to make a point. You just need to agree with everything in your
That's
marriage.
it.
Yeah.
And just
You
sit
just
down
need to be listening and doing what she say.
Yeah.
Everything.
Just-
Because at some point she's gonna win because you're gonna lose the horniness.
Hey.
So you don't stand on nothing.
That ain't right.
You don't stand on
A
nothing.
lot of women probably think that's how most men think.
That's how they
You don't
feel.
stand on nothing.
That's how
They
they
can
feel.
hold out with the pussy and
Yeah.
they go get their way.
Because most
Wrong.
women,
Shit.
they want the man that they got.
They feel all good it is. I ain't gonna lie. It depends. If
So
I
that's
want
what I'm
that
saying.
hoe,
That's what
if
I'm
it's
saying.
just average and I'm all right with that.
No, we talking about good.
Yeah.
Good, right?
Ooh,
now, y'all get into a disagreement, and you know that you're right. At some point,
I'm gonna stand on it,
no,
regardless.
you can't, because she gonna come out in that fine dress.
Oh yeah.
So there's no need for you to even
forgot about
argue.
that.
You just need
Yeah.
to shut up and do whatever she
Yeah,
say.
that's it.
You just need to
Basically.
shut up.
So I'm just gonna be
And
crying.
whatever she say,
even
and
say
do,
nothing.
you
I'm
ain't
not
got
replying.
no voice.
I was
You
saying,
can't say nothing.
I'm just be crying and fucking at the same time because I'm gonna be mad because I know I was
Why you
right.
mad?
Because I won. I was right. He just said I was 100% right, right?
Yeah.
Lil
So
Dookie.
I'm mad
Yeah.
because I
Yeah,
have
he
to.
is.
I have. I have to bend on some shit that I was 100% right for. That shit gonna bother
But
me,
that
man.
was you.
You
That's
said it's
what
gonna bother you?
decided to do.
Fuck yeah, that'll bother
Okay,
me.
so
if I was
so-
100%,
okay,
not 99%.
No, we're talking about 100%.
But 100%.
I'm gonna give you 110.
Cool, that's the worst.
So check it out.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is that you will go against your principles for ass.
Mm-hmm.
No, I said being right.
Yeah.
No. I would not go against my principle. What I just say? I said I would stand on it and not get no ass. I will stand on me
Eventually
being
you gonna
right.
You gonna give in,
I'm
yeah.
a break. You got a break.
Yeah, because you're gonna wear that dress that you talked about.
Man,
That you
I'm
can
an
see
asshole.
through
I'll
with no-
jack off right there while she in that
I
dress.
just asked you about on Palm Street.
The man just
Oh,
said.
that's what you said. That's what you
Sisters
mean.
on Palm
bro,
Street.
come
I
on,
was
man.
trying to figure out what
Five
Palm
sisters. 1, 2, 3,
Come on,
4,
man.
5 on Palm
look,
Street.
Man, I'm sitting there Googling 5 Palm Street Avenue, all kinds of shit.
Lil Dookie.
I'm talking about your 5 fingers in the palm of your
Yeah, I
hand.
know
on,
now.
bro.
I know. Yeah, so go put that dress on. We jack off until we talk about this.
I feel he'll give in.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, ain't no use to lie. Ain't no use.
So
Quick.
look, so
I ain't gonna give in right away.
whenever you're married, you just need to tell off the rip, baby, I'm gonna do whatever you tell me to do. When you say do it, you tell me to jump, I say ha ha. You tell me to roll
I ain't
over, I
finna be.
say okay.
I ain't finna be. No, I ain't finna do that. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
when
lie.
she
Yes,
put-
man.
Yeah, that's what
I
you're
ain't
gonna
finna
be.
do. That's how it works in marriage.
Yes, dear.
No, that's how it worked for you.
No, you
because
got
of what
me.
you say you're gonna do.
Yeah, hell no, you got me. Okay, that's
Freddie
why I'm
G
not
said-
married, because I ain't finna do all that bullshit. Jump through no goddamn hoops.
I'm telling you, that's a hidden secret, dog. If you married for over so
You
many
can't
years,
handle the
you ain't
silent
gonna bother
treatment.
that. That shit
I'm
ain't gonna
telling
bother.
you,
That's
yeah,
solid.
let's
Hell
be-
yeah, after that second day, nigga, I'm
telling
worried.
you-
I think she got a
telling
whole
you,
new man.
I'm cool with shit. I'm cool with silent. I'm super good.
I be talking to my motherfuckers.
I'm super good. Hey, look, I call K Money. Hey man, what's up, man? Getting the side treatment. He gonna be like, damn, you lucky.
I like that. That was a good one.
Because you can do your silence however the fuck you want to do
I
it.
love it.
Yeah.
I'm cool
I
with
like
the
that
silent
one.
treatment.
Look at that. I ain't married. Listen, I ain't married. I want to get married, but so I gotta learn from K Money. I gotta learn from Freddie G. They married, you know. Me and
I ain't
me and
married,
Slay-
but I've been
Used to,
married.
he was. That's what I mean. You were married. So sorry, he was. K Money was
I'm
married.
cool
but
with
Freddie G
silent
is.
treatment. Just be quiet.
Just be quiet.
Good.
So I'm finna segue. Now this is a funny one. I'm finna segue from the silent treatment to making a scene in public. And I'm gonna let y'all go first, but I'll tell you how I felt about it when I was different ages. But
I don't like it at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because now your character changed, and now you about to make my character change in front of these people.
exactly.
And that ain't who I want to be.
Right.
You know what I mean? So let's just, take it down 1,000 or whatever we got to take this shit down, because this is not going to be a pretty thing.
It's not.
If you do this.
Yeah,
Okay.
You know what I
agree.
mean?
I'm very low key.
I'm gonna be fair. The age you are, that's how you think now, right?
Yeah.
20 years old. Did you think that way? What did you used to do? If a girl loud talk to you, what did you used to do?
You damn miss. You gonna say something back. I mean,
You did?
Yeah, I would say something back.
Okay.
Because they be on some slick shit, though. I'm talking about what's the relationship.
It doesn't matter a relationship. It could be a relationship, friend, a girl you just seen in the mall. She just got a whole attitude. It could be your girlfriend. It could be just girl
I'm gonna just say it like this.
just loud talking.
I don't think it's no man that done ever been to a situation where he tried to holler at a chick and the chick reject him, and
Oh,
the nigga done say, well, bitch,
shoot.
well, fuck, bitch.
I mean, yeah, I had it. Yeah, I mean,
So
maybe
that's but that's what we talking about.
Yeah.
now. That happens. Yeah,
Right.
I've done that before.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying, but not just on
that's
some-
loud talk. It's the same thing. It's like, damn, I just tried to ask for your name. You got a loud talk me just because I was trying to holler at you? That's stupid. That's one example. Freddie G.
Okay, so what's the question again?
So-
I heard. I just want to make sure.
Making
Somebody making a scene,
in
yeah,
public.
in public.
Just one of those ones that like drama. Every
Okay,
time
so
you
so
argue,
are we speaking of number one? Are we speaking of my wife?
It
Or
could-
are we just speaking of a female?
it could be a female or your wife. Just a female or your wife. It doesn't matter. No. Some female, just
a
just
random, just
female.
a random.
No, not
female.
your wife. Yeah.
Okay, so
Say if you accidentally bumped her at the shoe store, it was an accident. You say, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. And then she just went left, loud.
I probably would say something slick to where it makes her. I won't get loud with her like that, but I'll say something loud enough and slick to make her feel embarrassed when it comes to how childish she's acting.
Yeah, you have to. You have
And
to.
so I'll handle it that way. That she's acting childish.
That's the age you are now, right? 20 years old.
20 years old. I probably would get fly and say something fly. But then again, it also depends on her age because I wouldn't disrespect.
They'll be 25 and up. 25 and up.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm 20 years old and I did that to a 40-year-old woman, and she got loud with me, I would probably say, "I'm sorry, ma'am," because of how I was raised.
Because of how old you were.
Because of how I was raised.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. You know, you don't
Both
have to.
instances,
You don't have to.
women are 25.
Oh, if she 25 and I'm 25, I'll probably say something fly back. And you know. But again, it's the situation and circumstance. Because if you're talking loud like that and you're getting super fly like that tells me, number one, you're not by yourself.
Yeah, it is.
You're not by yourself. Your dude may be around there, or you may be with a group of your homegirl, kinfolk. So you're not by yourself.
Yeah, you're trying to get the attention.
And back then with my pistol packing.
Okay, Money, what's your answer on this one?
Man, you know I'm low key, bro. So honestly, at this age and 20 years ago,
You just look like you wouldn't say nothing.
I probably wouldn't say anything, but it also would depend on the mood I'm in. Because if I'm in a bad mood, then I probably would click back on them.
You ain't never in a bad mood.
That's what I'm saying. It take a lot.
It came out of just right there. I be hitting him. He don't do
if I
nothing.
click back on the motherfucker,
I be trying to get on his nerves. He doesn't do. He just like my other best friend. I try everything to get on nerves. Nothing,
You
nothing
remember
works.
that cartoon Droopy back in the day?
Yeah.
Where they just, you know what?
Perfect.
I'm happy.
With no facial expression.
You don't remember he say, "You know what? That makes me mad."
And what he do when he get mad? He fuck motherfuckers up. That is a pretty good description.
All right, and then for mine, man, so 20 years old. Okay, so 20 years old, when somebody loud talk to me, I run. I didn't want to hear that shit. I'd run. Pew, I try to holler at the girl. She was like, get out of my face. Pew, I'm gone. Now, I'm retarded. We finna make a scene. You want to make a scene?
Right
Let's
now,
make a movie. Let's make a movie. I get loud and crazy with her crazy ass. He be like, this nigga crazy. And so now I'm willing to make a movie. So don't do that now. I'm retarded as fuck. And I'm always packing. So you got some shit. I got some shit. So don't do that with me. I ain't the one. And I'm the sweetest person in the world. I give you my life. I give you not my life. I give you everything. I'll do anything for you, but don't go left.
This man just sacrificed himself.
I did not sacrifice.
Everybody on listening. I give you my
I ain't give you my life, but I will give you everything. I give you everything in the world, man. But you can't go crazy on left with me, because then I go left and I don't know how to turn right. So, just saying. Man, but on a serious note, man, there's a lot of bad habits that we should all just take a step back and look at and say, you know what, bro? Let me try to step back from doing this and, make myself a better person. So with that, listeners, you got any bad habits? You need to break them. Peace.
This concludes our show for today, and if you haven't done so already, follow us on X at 52 Scott Podcast, also IG and Facebook at the 52 Scott Podcast. Also, like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for Black Friday.